Good morning, folks. What we got here is one of the last of the Mohicans. That's right. After this leaves the shop, we've only got one black carbon Beast Twin Cat left. Yep. This one we're building up with 2,000 kV motors. Of course, she's going to have the Quasar talking GPS radio. This boat's getting built up personally by me. What I'm starting with is a hull and hardware. This kit came with a lot of goodies. I'm trying to do this one hand, hold on. Now then, I've got the goodies bag out. And it consists of some goodies. Got your couplers, bullets, trays, water line, rudder, Y harness, everything you need to build this boat. Everything I need to build this boat. And of course, since I'm building it, I'm gonna have some fun with the water lines. Since this is a longer boat, we're putting 2,000 kV motors in it. You can run it on 8 or 6S with great success. And yes, he's got these ultra long outdrive stingers. Ultra long for ultra stability. Now, I've been wanting to do this project for a while. I think it's time I underwent this project. I'm going to take some of these big long ass stingers and bolt them onto an animal. And we're going to measure what the performance difference is. Won't that be fun? But back to this beast. We're going to build him up real nice. Stay tuned. Now that was fast. I got these ESCs mounted up and the wires concealed under the tray. Now I'm going to jump right onto this top tray. Goes over here and conceals the buttons and stuff, which actually can be pretty tricky. It goes only one way, which is actually the other way, so it can match where these wires are. Everything is real modular, compact, so I'll get to it. First, I isolated the exact hardware that I need to do it. So these little standoff sleeves right here seem tricky. Like, how are you gonna put those on and set it on? My little trick is I put a little dab of heavy grease on there and it gets them to stick. It doesn't hurt anything. Alright, now getting this tray on is always one of my favorite parts. This is all nice and clean. This whole setup is clean. Beautiful boat, beautiful set. Both ESCs come with a voltage terminal, so I'm going to remove one. Hooked up the Y harness now, and that's the servo lead. Just to have these available. Everything's concealed. Alright, sweet darling. We have now got the motors installed. Installed nice and beautiful. ESC's installed. We don't have a tremendous amount more to do, but we still have work to do. So we're going to get to it. Got the shafts all lined up and installed. These extra long outdrives. They sure do look nice. All right, now this is a ready to run. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up the Quasar talking GPS radio. All right, now we're gonna get the 1/4 inch hole drilled. Let me pilot this thing right here. got the grommet all nice, plugged and fitted. We've got all the wires run up to the front here to go to the receiver. Next, we'll just solder in the extension the bolts in there. We'll be able to plug the whole quasar system up. We got these here water pickups installed. Not only installed, but down to the perfect depth on both sides. We tighten the out drives all up, all the screws. What's fascinating about this boat is some boats you can't get it to neutral or you can't get a positive angle. This one had too much, so we had to use some riser spacers for the pedestals. Believe it or not. We absolutely love this style of water pickup on our cats too. It's just so positive, it injects water right into the hull. And it's proprietary to us. And we really like it. Now, isn't that lovely? We've got the data port all soldered, spliced in, ready to route back here to the radio, to the receiver. Now I've plugged the whole system into the receiver. I think what I'm going to do is, I think at this point I am going to do the calibration and center the servo. First I'll get in the radio. Start programming things. Let's see, first, model 1, rename, oops, not copy. Model 1, rename. All caps. We got named. Base setting. Endpoint. Steering, we know we want it down to like 65. Both ways. Okay. That's as much as we want to program for right now. Right now that I've got everything turned on and centered, I'm going to take this time to get the steering right. I got the steering cables routed. Since this customer's been very patient and cool, I'm going to be the cool, handsome guy and include a couple of steering boots. Now what we've got here is an excellent steering setup. Equal both directions. Perfect throw on the rams. Ready to go. These boats, I don't just throw them together, man. This takes hours and hours of precision and dialing them in right. Now just imagine if I was what a regular mechanic is, 100 something an hour. That's a lot of hours.
Receiver.
Let's even knock it down to 20 bucks an hour.
0. Volt.
You know what I mean?
External.
12 hours, that's 240 bucks.
0.6.
That's included. We've got the receiver all ballooned up. We've got the receiver all antennaed up. And we're ready to go. Next on the agenda is plumbing. Let's get these hoses hosed up. Okay, now this is how grease to be cooking with. We got her all plumbed up. The plumbing is done. The water hoses are routed. And I must say it looks really good. I did it the most efficient way I could, using as little hose as possible, because that means the least water weight in the boat. Yeah, and I can honestly say the hatches are about it down on this thing. This boat is all tightened up, ready to go for this guy. Now all we have to do is throw some graphics on it. Let's do some US ones. Look at this thing. Oh my, oh my. This beast looks like it fell out from the sky. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful, sexy, lovely beast. Full US 1 graphics. Quasar radio, talking GPS radio equipped. This gentleman got himself a nice boat. It's been hand set up by Bill Oxidean himself. Yours truly. Let's take the cover off and take a look inside. Again, this man didn't play when it was time to pay. Saw him play when it was time to get this thing made. Such a beautiful boat. I think I'm going to miss these beast Twin Cats. It was a good run while we had them. We only have 2 left. We have one in black carbon. We have one in carbon Kevlar. Isn't it neat to watch the maker set this thing up with precision? Look how many of these boats you guys see me set up. And I'm telling you, of these boats that I set up like this, none of them come back. None of them get home. People say, oh, why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? They turn these boats on and they're successful. And that's what you get here. Things may cost a little more, but you get what you pay for. Straight up. This isn't the bargain boat center, as I see others trying to do the budget thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. As you've seen with our big sales that we have every now and then, I do what I can to put you guys on with really cool stuff when I have to blow it out. You know what I mean? I never have to, but it's always nice to make room for new inventory. But anyway, let me put this lid back on. If you like what you see, subscribe to our channel. Smash that like button, and by all means, continue enjoying Radio Control Model Boating. Bill Oxidean and the Beast, over and out.